Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss chapter 6 work around us. So this is a new chapter, but before going to this video I want to tell you something. You know that in this time we all are in our home, right? In this lockdown period we all are staying home. So many of you are using your time properly, and some of you are giving more time in watching TV or mobile, right? So that is also okay, but because you are getting online classes, so every time you have to use mobile, you have to see the videos and you have to do your works. Okay, so that is okay, but I'm trying to say you that you should use your time in a proper way, and you should maintain a routine so that that one will not hamper your health also. Okay, besides this, you can do so many recreations. So I will suggest you to do the recreations, help your parents, then play musical instrument, then singing, dancing, drawing, painting, okay, doing own work. Okay, so this will help you to maintain your health, and it will also relax your body and mind. And exercise is very healthy for us, so we should do that. And when we will get up early in the morning, so that time we get time. So in that time, in empty stomach, if we do exercise, so that one will be helpful for our health. And also time management. So we all know that time is very much precious, so we should use the time in a proper direction, and we should not use that. So I will suggest you, do not waste your time, use it in a proper direction, proper way, so that you can do something better. And in this time, that means so much time we are getting, so that you can develop some good habits in yourself. So that one will be very, very much beneficial for you and for your future also. And you should not feel that school is not there, then we will not maintain any routine and we will not study, because see, school is not there due to some inconvenience, right? But you should utilize your time, and as we are trying to give videos and online classes, so that you should not miss your school and you should not miss that environment. So you should create by yourself that environment, and do not stop, do your work properly and use the time. So without doing any delay, let's start today's class.
So as you can see,
so here we are going to start a new chapter, work around us, chapter 6. So here we will understand different skilled work. Skilled work means the work which need a special skill, like farming or construction, art and craft, etc. So this kind of work needs some skill to do that. Okay, then different their inheritance means what we learn from elders, from our family, or from other person. So that is the inheritance, what we learn, okay, what we inherit. And training. So training is very, very important, because training means the role of institution from where you are getting the skill. Okay, that means if you have the skill, but still you should get some training so that you can do the work perfectly. So everything we are going to discuss in this whole chapter. So first of all, I will tell you about the work around us, because you may observe in your home also different person doing different work. And not only your home, but also around you, so many people are there who are helping us in our daily life. Okay, if we have any problem, suppose your electrical gadgets are not working properly, in that time we ask help for electrician, okay, from electrician. So like that way, in your book also here you can see some words are given, and 1 to 8 some numbers are given. So there you have to write the appropriate sentence. That means what is the work of these people. Okay, so number 1 is given a cobbler. So we know a cobbler mends shoes. So you have to write here a cobbler mends shoes. Then number 2, a driver drive vehicles. A plumber fixes water pipes and taps. A carpenter makes things out of wood. A sweeper cleans places. A greengrocer sells fruits and vegetables. A postmaster delivers letters. And an electrician, like I said you just now, repair lights and fans, etc. So you can see that all these people do different kind of work to earn a living, right? This all cobbler, driver, plumber, carpenter, everyone is doing their work to earn some money, right, for their livelihood. So that is why these works are called occupation. Okay, in class 3 you already learned about the occupation. That means the people, the work people does in order to earn money for their livelihood is called occupation. So similarly, these people's a cobbler, a driver, so all are having some occupation, whatever the work they are doing. So earning a livelihood enables us to live comfortably, right? If we are earning, so that leads us to live a comfortable life. Let us learn about more the different kind of jobs. Okay, so I'll tell you about jobs that people do. Okay, jobs that people do. So people do jobs according to their ability. Okay, that means every work we are not doing by ourselves, right? So we need some help of other person. So that depends on the ability. Ability means the work which you can do well. So that is your ability or skill, we can say. Okay, so like I am a teacher, so I am teaching the students, right? Now I will not go to a hospital to look after the patients, right? So that one will be done by whom? Doctors and nurses. They will treat the people when they are sick. Okay, like this way everyone is having some occupation. Okay, so I will give you more example. So you know lawyers. Okay, so lawyers, policeman, teacher, doctor, then traffic police, everyone has their work and they are doing their work properly. For that we are not getting any problem, we are not facing any problem. Okay, so as we know, lawyer help people to get justice, है ना? Likewise, policemen maintain law and order and protect people, right? Then traffic police are there, they regulate the traffic rules. Okay, then people in the entertainment world also help us to stay happy and cheerful, because from the entertainment world, like actors, director, musician, whoever are there, so they act some story or anything, so any program, so from that we get happiness and our mind also get cheerfulness, right? So these people work, some people are work as traders. Okay, so traders means buying and selling the things. Okay, like business. So this is also helpful for us. Then a farmer. Okay, farmers also help us because they grow crop to provide food for us. So indirectly farmers are helping to provide food, right? Then a mechanic. So mechanic also helping us to repair our vehicles. Okay, then mason. Okay, a mason build our houses, है ना? Mason build our houses. Okay, so likewise a florist sells flowers. Then grocer sells grocery items, from there we can avail grocery items, right? Then greengrocer, from there we can get vegetables and fruits. Okay, then chemist sells medicines. Okay, if we are sick, then we can get medicine from the chemist. So you can see everyone is helping us, so we depend on all these people for our daily needs. So not only this thing, but also people work in tea stalls, okay, wash and iron clothes, then extract minerals from deep inside the earth, and even play sports to earn a living. Okay, so there are so many works are there. People are doing that to earn some money for their livelihood. So that is also their occupation. Many people work in offices, so that is also their occupation. So I hope that occupation is clear to you. Okay, now I will tell you how people learn their skill, because when we are doing some work, in that case it is very, very important to have some skills to do that work. Okay, so you see here how people learn their skills. So first of all, we have to learn what is skills. As I told you before, that a skill is the ability, right? So a skill is an ability to do a certain task well. So that means if you are acquiring a skill or you are inheriting some skill, so you can do that work very well. So that is the skill, ability to do a certain task very well. Okay, and it is very, very important to have skill, because in some jobs like craft work or building a structure or making any type of design, so in that case people should have some special skills. Okay, special skills and expertise. So skill means, so you know, and expertise means in that case they should be experts, so that their advice can be applied in the right direction, and after that work, that the whatever the buildings or structure or craft work, that will be very successful. So however, jobs like cleaning, then washing, do not require any special skill, but skilled workers may have an inborn natural talent or may acquire through training in a center in a certain craft or work. So in the earlier classes we already got about physical work and mental work, right? So the work which needs some skill, so that depends on our mental work. Okay, you can see here I have written physical work and mental work. Okay, so mental work needs some special skill, but while we are doing some physical work, there if we are physically fit, then we can do work. Okay, so to do any kind of mental work, like what are the where the mental skill are important to policemen to investigate something, detectives, then doctors. Okay, but to do physical work we need the physical strength, like cleaning, washing. Okay, so all these thing do not need any special skill, you can do it. Okay, so in home also we are doing physical work, right? So in this way these two works are categorized, physical work and mental work. So some workers may have inborn natural talent. Natural talent means without getting any training they can do the work. Okay, that is called natural talent. Means if they get some guidelines they can do it, and some acquire through training in a certain craft or work. Okay, that means if some people are not someone wants to do something, some work which he or she like, but do not have any skill, so in that case they used to learn some skill by working with somebody as an apprentice. So apprentice means what? A person who works for an employer for a fixed period of time in order to learn the particular skill needed in their job. Okay, so for a particular time apprentice work, and after they learn the particular skill, they can apply for the job. But some skills are learned by observing other people who are skilled in a particular craft. Okay, observing means by looking at that work for some days or for some time, so people can learn that. Okay, so that is called by observing. And sometimes skills are localized. Localized means belongs. Okay, You can see here I am writing the localize. Okay, so localize means belongs within a family and are learned from elders and parents. Okay, so some words are there which we can which is localized in our home only, in our home, means member of our home, relatives. Okay, so from there we can learn, such as embroidering, then stitching, tailoring, plumbing, pottery, and even masonry. Okay, so these are some examples, okay, which we are acquiring from our elders and parents, okay, which we can do by observing. Okay, by observing we can get these skills. So these skills are usually passed on from one generation to the next. That means suppose in a home, so, like grandparents were doing some plumbing or pottery, but then generation after generation that work is carried out. So that is why here it is called that the skills are usually passed on. If someone is from childhood they are watching, they are observing that work, so they when they grow up, then also they used to do that work only. So that is passed on from generation to next generation. And certain parts of India have become famous for a particular service or craft. So for example, I can show you from your book only. So there Bandhani and tie and dye work of Rajasthan and Gujarat are given. Okay, so in class 3 also we already learn about this in the chapter of clothing, है ना? So tie and dye work is given, then Bandhani work. Okay, so these works are very famous and popular in Rajasthan and Gujarat state. Okay, so you can see here what I'm showing is this is a Bandhani cloth. Okay, so you can see a beautiful pattern you can see here. So this is very famous and popular. Okay, you can see the pattern is very beautiful. Okay, like this in Kashmir, a pashmina shawl, okay, is given. This side, yeah. So this one you can see a beautiful pattern you can see. So this is very popular in Kashmir. Okay, so like this kind of works are very popular in some particular states or area. Okay, so like I told you, the Bandhani and tie and dye work are popular in Rajasthan and Gujarat. Then in West Bengal, the West Bengal is known for its special embroidery work called Kantha work. Okay, and tie and dye to only na, means the cloth when we place a knot in that and then we will dip that one in color, and after that if we open that, so then we will see means different kind of pattern. So it is very beautiful to see. So tie and dye means like that way they used to make. Then in West Bengal Kantha work. Okay, then in Punjab Fulkari. Okay, so like that way you have already learned about the Kalamkari one also na. Kalamkari is famous in Andhra Pradesh. Okay, then in Kashmir Pashmina shawls are given. So like this, particular places have some certain kind of weaving and embroidery which is very popular. Okay, and not only this but also pottery or making earthen pots using potter's wheel is also a specialized skill, also needs a specialized skill. Specialized skill means to make that pottery or different shape or different sizes. So in that also, like making earthen pots, okay, so that also needs some special skills. Okay, only how to make. There are some processes by wheel method, okay, then handmade methods. So many methods are there by which people used to make that. So that is why some specialized skill is also needed in that case. So in this way we learn several skills. So today we will discuss up to this much only, and the rest of the topic I will discuss in my next video. So till then you read the chapter nicely and try to understand.